Dude, we. Can you not? Hello, hello, hello. No, don't bark. This is definitely something that I haven't done in a while. So let's get into it. Just gonna load up Nr2003 right away. Okay. This is what I've been doing for the last little while. I'm trying to get realistic crashes for my next video. It's gonna be an sorry about that. It's gonna be a realistic airborne crashes. So yeah. So I've just been, for the past couple hours, I've been trying to get some realistic airborne crashes. I think I already got a couple, but you know, I can always perfect that. Oh, crash. Oh, that was a hard crash. That was a rough one. Someone hit the wall up in front of me. Ouch. Dragon hit me pretty hard at the end of that. Alrighty. Attempt number 2. Don't come up. Don't come up. Dang, this is close. Pop the wall there in front of me. I'm gonna try something different with this next crash. I've been doing it on the front stretch, but we haven't really gotten much of anything. I'll try the back stretch. Maybe something interesting will happen then. Whoa. I don't know what I was trying to do there, but whatever. Okay, I missed everybody. That didn't go to plan. Attempt number 3 or 4, whatever. Attempt number 1. That's a risky move. It worked. Sort of. Sort of worked. Oh yeah, he's gonna slide up in front of me. I love racing on this track. This Kansas edition, whoever worked on the I&I, dude, I don't know how to adjust it to make it so the racing is good, but that's what they did, and this racing's really fun. Always someone running a different lane. That was nearly an accident between me and the 28. Oh, 4 wide. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello? Ow. Creed impacts. And... one impact for good luck. That hurt. A 6-car center punched me there. What happened to the 11? I was kind of curious if he actually hit the inside wall. Nah, I don't think he did. Nope, didn't quite. I'm gonna do a couple more attempts of this, and then I'm gonna potentially screw around on Pigs Creek for a little bit. Might be fun. Kind of in the mood to do some wreck avoidance, and then ignore that. And then we'll try some other tracks. Again, I'm trying to get airborne crashes, so it's a little tricky, but you know, I got all day to do that. And then hopefully I'll try to get a video released by Wednesday. Summer, I should have a free summer. Other than, you know, I work 3 days a week, so those days I can't do much, unfortunately. At least during the afternoon hours. Jeremy Clements. Don't come up, don't come up. Holy crap, that was close. That was extremely close. Why does it sound like there's a song? Looks like chopping down a tree or something. We'll do one more attempt at this, because I've been at this track just screwing around for the past like hour and a half, so I can probably take a break. Hello, hello. Sorry I missed your chat. I was not paying attention. That was painful. I'm in Jade Buford's car. That was definitely, that could actually go for a future hardest hits comp if it was realistic. That wasn't really realistic though. Damn, that was like That hit right there was sort of like, there was, it's not IROC, I'm trying to think of the name. There was an older series, it doesn't exist anymore, where there was a hit like that. I don't remember what series it was, but we're gonna switch it up. I'm gonna do some Pigs Creek now. I'm trying to get realistic crashes for my next upcoming video. They're supposed to be all airborne crashes, since I figure that should be my next video to do. It's been a while since I've done realistic airborne crashes, so figured I'd do another one. But now it's gonna be a few minute break, doing some Pigs Creek. None of this is really gonna go in any video since Pigs Creek isn't a real track, and also usually you're not gonna get anything realistic from this track. But you know, it's nice to get a break and screw around on Pigs Creek every once in a while. Now I'm in Dale Jarrett's classic UPS car. This is a 2003 season. I just disliked my own stream, that's funny. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. I definitely need to work on my computer too, because there's a lot of problems that I have. Sometimes my stream quality sucks. It kind of does right now. That's sort of the Wi-Fi issue, but I definitely could get a new headset. This is actually a headset I'm borrowing from my brother. This is one of his old ones, and it's actually better than the one that I was previously using, because I sounded like nothing. I honestly, I sounded like a dang, like there's a potato in the mic or something. It was really bad, so I borrowed my brother's headset since he doesn't use it. But yeah, I have my own problems with making content, as we're underway, of course. I'm gonna try to go that high line, follow, I think it's Mike Bliss in the 0. Never mind, we're gonna make it 4 wide, I believe. Nope, 3 wide, make that 3. Inside of the 4. I got very tight off the corner, nearly got turned by the 83. See if I can read this while I'm driving. Yeah, unfortunately, Nr2003 can be weird with computers and like recording and stuff. I don't know. I've had more problems personally with BeamNG than Nr2003, because BeamNG is a pain in the butt to record. Or it takes like Nr2003 might take me 20 minutes to record. BeamNG will take me like an hour to record. That's why I rarely do BeamNG content. Because not only are the crashes a pain in the butt to get set up, when all you gotta do in Nr2003 is just run the game, but it's a pain in the butt to record too. Is Pigs Creek set up yet to have a lot of crashes? I don't think it is. That was a wild flip. Almost in the catch fence. And dug in and flipped even more. That was crazy. That was a crazy flip. Yeah, I agree. That's why I don't make BeamNG content, or not BeamNG. That's why I don't make NASCAR Heat content, because the crashes are really stiff and the cars don't. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He just drove straight into the wall. He didn't even turn. I know I hit him, but like, oh, I guess he didn't have enough time to react. I was about to say, he basically just drove straight into the wall. It's funny. And then here's my pretty awesome blowover. That was kind of reminded me of a Mike Wallace type flip when I originally did it. Actually, that would make a good Casey Mears crash. Yeah, the crash physics are pretty bad. Like I said, the cars are very stiff, unlike Nr2003 where you can actually hit the AI and they'll spin out, and you don't have to like slam them in the door to make them spin out. On top of that, the models are pretty good with damage at least. This would make a really good Casey Mears crash. That was perfect. And I got hit, and then I went nearly in the catch fence, and I slid down, dug into the grass, and another tumble. So I think I need to fix something with this. This is when I go out. You can see my crappy game catalog. I got BeamNG, and then I got some of those like other type of building games. That's like my thing. And then I got Roblox for whenever my friends want to play. And Storm Chasers. Phasmophobia. That's always a fun one to play with friends. There's a Best Buy ad that I did. But basically, I don't got anything bad in my computer, don't worry. His ability to change the AI physics. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I used to do when I played. I haven't played NASCAR Heat 5 in maybe like a year and a half since I had my computer. But, yeah, that's like one of my favorite things. You can change it so they do spin out. It's still kind of rough. Like, it's hard. It's still really hard to turn somebody. Rather than like in Nr2003 where you can really spin someone out pretty easily. But yeah, I get what you're saying. I really like that as well. Apparently that's not close enough, I guess. We will bar this down. We'll go do 0.06. That's usually roughly a good spot. Or they're basically right on top of each other. I remember I just remembered last stream I did. It was a rough one. My stomach had problems. I had to take 2 breaks. My stomach just gave up, and like I was off. I had to like play something for like 10 minutes, and then I just ended the stream. That stream was terrible. NASCAR Heat 5 was really overhated. I think it's a mixture of things. The game's not bad at all. I actually like it, but I think a lot of the people were just following what some of the YouTube channels said about it, and those people are usually older. So I think it was a mixture of the game having its own flaws and not being entirely perfect, and sort of like nostalgia on the YouTube channel's part, where like kind of just like, I remember enjoying this game when I was a kid, so this game doesn't feel good because I'm an adult now and I criticize things more. You know what I mean? Like, happens a lot. With music, like, your parents are gonna like, if your parents are like born in the 70s or 80s or 60s, heck, they're probably gonna like older music. They're probably gonna enjoy that more than some of the newer stuff. But I think most of it, you might be like, my generation's better, or we're always cooler. We're cooler than the younger people. And that's really just nostalgia, or like, my generation had such a better time. We had such good games and music and stuff, when I think it's just, yeah. That did not take any time at all. Don't hit the 01. I clipped him. I did what Harrison Burton did. The Jabura. I've not actually heard about that track. I might actually need to try that now. Yeah, but basically what I'm saying is, part of the reason why everyone hates the newer games and act like all the older ones are better is because of nostalgia purposes. I feel like that was the same. That's the same problem with like modern day NASCAR in general. Like people like act like something was so good, back in the early 2000s. Of course, that was when they were a kid and they didn't really judge things as much. So, like people hated the 2018 Cup Series season, but I actually really liked that season, and maybe it's probably because that was my first full-time season watching NASCAR. So it was in Thunder 2003 and 2004. Yeah, I felt like that was familiar. I actually have not played the NASCAR Thunder games, mainly because I don't have the console that is able to play that. The oldest console I have is a PS3, so I can't really play that game. But maybe one day I'll consider getting an older console just to screw around on some of the older NASCAR games, if that's whether I actually feel like it or not. We'll do 3 or 4 more of these, depending on how long this takes, and then I'll get back to getting some crashes for content. We're gonna go high side this time. There's always emulators. I forgot about emulators. Why would you come down? That was all the 67's fault. I saved it from the wall, at least. Okay, I have some business to take care of with the 67. Just give me a second to get up to speed. Yeah, I forgot about emulators. I need to take a look at that then. Because maybe I can get some other type crash comps if these ones are starting to lose all their views that they used to get. Maybe I can start doing like some of the console game type crashes. I feel like that would get a lot of views. Obviously, I want to make content that you guys enjoy, but I also need to, make some newer type things to get more audience and also to get more diverse content, of course. So yeah, I'll definitely look into that. I need to find this 67. Actually, they wrecked up here. Oh, they wrecked big. Holy crap. Where's that 67 at? That 32 looked like it flipped over, I think. I have a 67 to look for. Should I do reenactments on Heat 5 or Ignition for the rest of the... Well, Ignition, of course, has... Question is, is there like I don't know personally. Is there like mods that include the 2022 paint schemes for those games? Like I wouldn't know because again I don't play that stuff anymore. But is there like mods for that? So then I'd feel like I would do Heat 5 because Ignition crashes are kind of boggy and glitchy. Unless they fix it, I don't know. Again, I was definitely considering to get Ignition, but then I held back on it to see how well the game was, and then it came out that the game was terrible, so I just never got it. Is the 67 there? I think the 67 got in a crash. Now I'm curious. You can see this definitely wasn't my fault. I might have came up just a little bit, but I think I was running my own line. Ooh. Yeah, if you look at it, I'm running my own line, and he just comes down. It was the 67s. There's no mods, sadly. I would do Ignition then, even if the crashes are boggy, because then you get at least somewhat newer paint schemes. Heat 5 would be a good pick if you had mods, but those are going to be older schemes. Okay, I need to find the 67. Where the heck is he at? He made it out of the crash. Which, by the way, the 19 got airborne, flipped over. That was a big crash. Holy. Parking lot. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just gonna be like that. Where's he at now? Because again, I'm not gonna quit until I get my revenge. So we went down pit road. So he was there, and there's me. Shoot, that means I totally messed it up. I shut my door. Wait, never mind. I can still get down there. Let them slow down, slow down, slow down, and screw you. And I get collected by everybody and nearly flip over. Okay. At least I got some payback. This is gonna be my last one, I think. I'll do maybe one or two more. If this one is a failure, then I'll do another one. Nearly was a failure already. Let me just let me pull up to the 67 one more time. I'm like, I just want to just show how happy I am. Perfect. And he got nailed. Perfect. Darn it. I wish I would have kept going green. That would have been nice. At least he got the payback. That was totally deserved. Oh. Yep, that was satisfying. This will be my last attempt right here, and then I'll go back to doing some more realistic crashes. I think I'm gonna get a new channel photo soon. I'm sure I could commission my brother to draw something up. Between me and him, I'm the artist, but he's I'm the on paper artist. He's the digital artist. So if that'd been pretty cool if he did something for the channel. This is gonna be my last attempt, I believe. We just stormed through the middle. Holy crap. They survived. They're surviving. They're actually Nah. Wait, we're good. We're good. We're good. If we just stay high. Nope. Come back up the track. I crashed again. Oh, don't hit him. Don't hit him. Oh, that was a hard crash. And then, okay, yeah, that there was a couple vicious crashes up there. First of all, we have this conglomerate of cars. They came they came back up the track, and I was pretty much screwed from there. I thought I had something good. I thought I saw right there. I saw this gap right there. But then the one car slid in front of me, and I basically was screwed from there. Let's see what the heck happened in front of us. I think it was probably just similar deal to whatever the heck happened in front. Yeah, I think it's the 17 gets hooked, or the 32, I mean, by the 17. That took out the front of the field. Oh, hard hit Mark Martin. And this pack's gonna go sliding down, and then it's gonna get killed by a bunch of other guys. Oh, the 90 car hits the 21, and the 02 barely clips the 17. Then they're gonna wreck even further down the track. Let's go back to TV1. Probably just a similar deal, just a mess of cars. Oh, they get hooked in two different areas. That was two DI cars, I believe. No, it wasn't. It was the 15 and the 19. And then another bunch of hard hits. Ton of hard hits. Bam. Nady was involved. I'm on top of the world right now. Just hit 400 subscribers. Okay, I don't think I'm getting out of this. 400 subscribers, I was going to say, which I'm very happy about. I'm very thankful for that. I did it again. Yeah, I'm pretty dang thankful about that. And, yeah, oh yeah. I made a post on Reddit on the r/NASCAR, and it got like 250 likes. It's still climbing, I think. 250 likes. That's how based I am. I'm not paying attention at all. It's okay, this car's still drivable. It'll probably look like one of the cleanest looking cars by the end of this run. And we got the jump. Which project cars to an actual Super Speedway package? Is that a yeah. I haven't. That's another thing I haven't played at all. I have seen some content on that though. Ooh, that 4 car nearly got hooked into, I think, the 5. I think he was hooked by Elliott Sadler. That's a crash. Oh, it's gonna be a hard hit for that. Wait, don't go on the wall. Oh my! No! That was incredible. That was incredible until I flipped over. Daddy, go Texas go. That was amazing. I nearly hit that wall. I almost did exactly what the 30 car Jeff Green did. Yeah, that was almost insane. The 5 car I think hit the end of that wall. Look at that. That was amazing. And then I flew off the map. Flipped 1,000 times. I need to get a front view of this. The seas parted. I think I'm gonna do one more run just because of that. Look at the 43. I almost hit that wall, but the grass kind of saved me there. Yeah, the 5 car got in the catch fence. I think it was the right there, that last little movement away from the, I think the from 19. No, I tried moving away from the 23, and I hooked the wheel that way, and then I realized, oh shoot, and I tried to hook it back the other way, and that just caused even more problems, and I ended up flipping over. One more, just because of that. Yep, my Reddit thing just got 250 upvotes. Actually, wait, it's at 252. It's because I was talking about Noah Gregson. I said that Noah went from the protagonist to the antagonist once Gibbs stepped into the series. 250 likes is pretty impressive. Okay, this is my last one. Yeah, the character arc of Noah Gregson. And yeah, I need to hit that 67 one more time, just because. I need something to do while I'm running around this area. We can just get a good run, and let's please not make it so we have to not go green. It's a nice little, keep going down, don't get hit by the, I almost flipped over going up the banking. Okay, well, enough with the shenanigans. This is my last attempt, and then I'm doing something else to collect some more crashes. That's interesting. What do you like do when you screw around? Because what I used to do I used to do multiple things. We used to do this fun little game with my friends, which none of them are NASCAR fans. On the console games where we'd have one person drive backwards at like Daytona or Talladega, and the other person would drive forwards, and the one person would crash out the whole field, and then your job would be to avoid the crash. It was always really fun. You would like ramp off one of the cars and go flying through the air. That was my favorite thing to screw around with. I really never did that by myself. Like when I played, I never really turned around and hit the cars going the other way. Mainly because it's like interesting, but like, I don't know. Not my thing, but it's really fun whenever you're messing around with your friends. They already crashed, and there was not a caution for the 23, and they crashed again, and there was not a caution again. Hello, Gav. Looks like we cleared all that mess up ahead of us, or behind us now, I guess. We're probably going to crash up here, just based off of previous experience. The YouTube notification finally happened. The viewers are finally okay. That's a big... I do this all the time. And nearly did a blowover. Oh, and got slammed. Oh, and then hit Michael, and then Tony. What a crash. That was just my incompetence. What kind of crash was that, too? It just slid on my side like that, and then I came up and got hit by the Nr2003. So I hit the AI for no reason, turned off sway bar, and just spin it and try to get a blowover. spin out in the middle of the field. Yeah, those are always fun. What the whole quarter panel was ripped off in that incident. I've never seen my car actually do that. Like I've seen, of course, sort of damage like that, but I've never seen like it actually come out like that. Looks like the 31 was flipped over there. He got nailed by the 4, and looks like the 99 flipped over. And then here I come in very late, hit the 5, and then hit the 20. Okay, enough screwing around. It's time to get serious. Get some airborne crashes going. Let's go to an old track for an airborne crash. Try to flip the AI. That's pretty interesting. Actually, something a little bit newer than the 80s. They're really not as fun to do. IROC's always fun. We could screw around on IROC, kind of in the mid. I'll be the Biff. We can do Dega with a ton of grip. I believe that's. I think I just changed the original Dega. I think this is a Dega, and I added a ton of grip to do weight shifts, so this might actually be very interesting. I don't remember though. Looks like it's cloudy out. This feels like a grippy track. Yeah, I think this is it. I think this might be our weight shift crash that I've been looking for. Oh yeah, when you hear that tire screech, and you tried turning it, and it's like, yeah, that thing is grounded until it gets sideways, and then it's flying through the air. Catch fence crashes are going to be a little trickier, but it's not like you're in my boat where you have like a specific schedule, unless you do, I don't know. But catch fence crashes would be pretty interesting. Hard hits would be really good too. I think both are pretty good ideas. But I've always wanted to do a catch fence comp, but it's really hard to get that, especially in Nr2003. BMG's pretty bad too with catch fence crashes, but especially when you're in my boat where I only have so much time that I can be in my computer before I have something else to gotta do. Like, I work, I'm busy, I have my own things going on. But, since you don't have a schedule or anything, I don't think you don't have to like upload on certain days, then yeah, I would take that challenge and do the catch fence crashes. We're going to go the outside here. Mike Bliss is trying to cut up in front of me. If we can get just a nice, realistic rollover, that'd be nice. I've not actually had an IROC crash in any of my compilations in probably over a year now. Mainly because it kind of wore out. But, we're fine with getting another one. Don't get hooked. Thank you. Ooh, that was a bump. Ooh, that was... We flipped over already. That was a weight shift, but it was the wrong way around. That could have been really good, too, if I was just ahead further. So you can see it was a weight shift. It's not like I got pitched up by another car. Yeah. I got assisted at weight shifting by by Hornish, I think. Look, this could have been like Kurt Busch's flip if I was just ahead and I got turned the other way. But nah, I weight shifted the wrong way and then flipped over a ton of times in the grass. Crazy wreck, yeah. That was a pretty wild one. Ignore that. Trying to get like a typical weight shift. If I could, I would get it so it's assisted by another car. Sort of like your Kurt Busch or your Chris Buescher type accident. That's something that I've only gotten actually once on Nr2003, and that was with actually Kurt Busch. It's in one of my older clumps. I don't remember the number. I think it was 13 or something close to that. But that was actually really realistic, and it was very random because I was not expecting that to happen. It's one of those crashes that kind of just sits in your lap, you know, just kind of gets thrown on you, and you're like, okay, I'm fine with that. Same thing happened in BeamNG too. I had a very similar crash where there was a weight shift. One of the AI cars did a full-blown weight shift crash. It was never used in a compilation though. Unfortunately, it was deleted too. But that was pretty cool too, having that. Yeah, I really do want to get one of those realistic weight shifts again. One of those multi-car incidents rather than a single car spin around and then flip over just by shifting of the weight, not assisted at all. If I make any sense at all. We're gonna stick it to the outside. Probably not a very ideal spot for a weight shift. If we can try to get to the inside and then try to maybe turn someone in front of me and then hopefully get pitched over, that'd be nice. We can try to at least get to the middle. That'd be pretty cool. You can bump Hornish here. Pushing that number 8 car, Hornish. He's trying to go to the inside of Lasowski. Nope, he tries to go to the outside, and now I'm on that inside. If I could just try to hook Kurt Busch and then maybe get collected, that'd be nice. Not quite. That was not quite realistic enough. Pretty good, though, for a start. Well, I flip back over. Shift down. And sort of. Nope, on the roof. I ain't getting back up from that. It was not a terrible crash, but you know, definitely was not what I wanted quite. I was hoping that I wouldn't get hooked with the 5 there. When I was trying to bank off of, I was trying to hook him like this, and then have him bounce off of the 9, and then come back and hook me again. But I got hit by the 5, and it finally put me in the wall, and then I flipped it over. I think there was some more crash to the inside. Try it again. We're almost an hour into the stream already. Pretty nice. It's 3 o'clock now. Holy crap, it's 3 o'clock. Thought I just blinked and it was 2. Whoops. Whoops. We're fine. We're fine. Never mind. We're not fine. That was just me trying to get something on my phone. Actually, I use my phone for the live chat. And I accidentally clicked out of it, and I was trying to fix it, and then all of a sudden I turn around or look up, and I'm tumbling over. We're just gonna storm through the field. Like, no, don't squeeze me, please. Yeah, I did flip. It was the weight shift that caused me to flip. We're gonna keep it on the outside, shift down to the inside, maybe push Kurt Busch a little bit past the outside. If I can just hook, that was rough. If I can just hook this up properly, you got heat 5. Oh, hello, 01 Aviation. That's cool. That's cool. If I just hook this up properly, we'll see what we got. That wasn't. I did the same thing. I did the same thing twice. Don't flip. Oh, that was actually a proper weight shift. If I was going faster. We're gonna try something different here. We're gonna try the proper, not so proper, weight shift that I've seen a lot of reenactment channels do, where they kind of they're on the inside and they kind of just throw it to the outside, hook it in front of 2 cars, and then flip over. Not how it usually happens, but you know, close second to probably as realistic as you can get it without actually having it the right way. This is what happens. This is what happens when you turn the grip up so much, where your car is anywhere sideways, it's gone. It's over. The car's flipping over. Gonna hook it. Excuse that little little mouth. Whoops. We're gonna go through the middle. That's what I was trying to say. And now we're on the outside. Obviously, you can see that unless you're blind. I don't know why I always commentate like that. I'm always like, we're gonna push the 9 and then go to the inside and then go in the middle and then go on the outside and then push the 8. Tandem in for the lead. Should we? Now we gotta make the field catch back up again. Because the field decided it was not gonna join us. So we're just gonna have to slow down. Yeah, the field's coming hard charging now that it's slowed down in front of everybody. Yes, I'm in fact in first. Thank you, spotter. One time out of 7. It was really. Let me read that in a second. I'm trying to get in a good spot here. I'll read the new comments in a second. Crash. That wasn't bad, but it was not good either. I don't know. Don't flip over again. It's interesting. Out of 7, what track are you talking about? Out of 7? It wasn't a bad flip. I don't know though. I don't know about it. I like to crash. We'll save it just in case. We'll give it maybe a couple more attempts, and then we'll try something different. You know what I mean? Mix it up. Thank you all for watching. I just said y'all, by the way, which is very cringe. This is a new peak for this stream, and as soon as I say that, we go back down again. Oh, you're talking about its attempts. I thought you were talking about corners. It's going back up again. It's very interesting to see how the view numbers go up and down. It's very interesting. It's like a fun little game. It'll be like 1, 2, and then it'll go like 4, 5, and then it'll go back down 1, 2, and it'll go back up a second later to 4, 5. It's funny. It's very interesting. Thank you guys for joining. By the way, I thought that was gonna be an accident right away. I really appreciate even a smidgen of seconds that you know, join, watch, maybe even hang out a little bit, have some fun. I really appreciate it. So thanks for joining the stream. I don't know why I'm in the middle. Whatever. The outside completely fell off, so we're just gonna go to the inside and do that. Push Hornish. Harvick just got shuffled out. Pretty bad. Sucks to suck, Harvick. Oh no, Hornish, don't come back up. That would have been a good flip if it was the other. Whoa, I just did, shoot, what is his name? Steve Grissom. I just did a Steve Grissom Atlanta crash. That's something I haven't done in a little bit. It was like sort of a backwards flip, and I did Steve Grissom right there. Johnson absolutely killed the wall as well. It's a pretty gnarly accident. Yes, you in fact did come onto the stream and see a car rolling. I'm trying to get some realistic airborne crashes for my next video, which should be up hopefully tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. It is funny. Came in at a perfect time. You did unfortunately miss Pigs Creek though, which was pretty funny. I remember, like, probably a year ago, probably even longer than a year ago, one of my earlier streams, I had 9 concurrent viewers at one time, and that was very crazy, because I haven't quite been able to get that back yet, but I think we're getting there. We're getting there to having the numbers that 9 is going to be the average. That'd be pretty nice for these streams. And again, like I say, basically every attempt now, I really appreciate you guys just joining, even just for a second, popping in, saying hi. I always appreciate it when the people who watch my videos just come in, take a second at a time just to check out my videos, my stream. What? I always pick the middle. Harvick. That was nearly. I almost took Harvick. I'm so bad. So so bad. If you can just get a nice old flippy off this corner, that'd be getting under one of the straightaways. That'd be pretty nice. I nearly hooked Harvick again, not paying attention. I always don't know if I'm gonna push him or go to the inside. That was rough. Yes, I am in 4. Thank you, spotter. What? Am I lifting up his rear end? Why is it like that? And how the heck did the 9 car get out there so far? I can help fix that though. Oh, that was a move. That was one of your crazy super speedway moves. And then what we do is we just check up a little bit in the front. And then here comes the field. You just check up and then bam. We need to get in a good position here to try to do a rollover. I know I haven't been able to get in that good position quite yet. Oh yeah, if I can just tuck in behind Lasowski or not. That was it. That was it. That was the crash. That might have been it right there. That might have been the perfect weight shift. That was like what's his name? Was it Randy LaJoy? Randy LaJoy. He had a flip like this. No, everyone else flipped over. Darn it. That was almost perfect too. That would have been a really good crash. That would have been literally a perfect weight shift. It was almost like Bill Elliott's crash. He had a very similar crash right here. And it almost was a good reenaction of that, saying how Sharp got on top of the car. And then I flipped over the 9, and then the 13 got hit and flipped over. That would have been amazing too. Rip. That you almost just saw a potential video making crash on stream, and nope, we don't get that. We don't get that at all. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like I said, it's like that Bill Elliott and Dale Earnhardt crash. Very similar. There's been a lot of, in the 90s, there was a lot of those weight shifts in the tri-oval where they just get hooked sideways and the car just shifts right over. Earnhardt had a crash like that. I think like 1996. Like 93, there was that. I think it was. No, it was Dave Blaney. That's what I was talking about. It was Dave Blaney that had a crash like that. I thought it was Randy LaJoy, but it was Dave Blaney. He got hooked in the tri-oval and flipped over like that. Sort of a little bit earlier in the tri-oval. Yeah. You're right. It was the Dave Blaney crash. That's the one that I originally said, but that one was definitely more like the Bill Elliott crash, saying how it was at the end of the tri-oval. Like I said, always go in the middle for some reason. If we can get a setup similar to this one on the next lap when we're fully up to speed and everything, that would be perfect. I can push Hornish to stay up there. That was a big old run, and Hornish kind of screwed that up by going low. Nah, I'm blocking. Yeah, Dave Blaney in 98. Yeah, that was it. I thought it was 93. I thought it was 1993. I guess I don't know, maybe it was 1998. That was, if we can just, yes. That was a weight shift. I don't know if it'll work for a crash. see how it looks. I weight shifted pretty perfectly. It's just I don't know if it'll work since I. And that was mid. It was a mid-tier weight shift. And also I hooked the ground there, which is kind of unrealistic. It wasn't a bad crash at all. It was just I didn't weight shift originally. I weight shifted after like all my speed was scrubbed off, so it really wasn't realistic. Oh yeah, thanks for the subscriber, whoever that was. Yeah, the end messed it up. Someone subscribed during this stream, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, the grip roll works. You just gotta make sure by the time you land, you scrubbed off all your speed, or else you're gonna flip over again. That's why whenever I was in like flipping, I was shifting down, and I was trying to slow my car down. That way, when I hit the ground, I would not grip again. But then I ended up gripping again, anyways. You got snubbed. Oh. I said you got snubbed. You just subbed, thank you. I really appreciate it. I think you said I got snubbed. That's funny. Oh yeah, I just got the notification. Thank you, Team NASCAR. I really appreciate it. I don't know why I read I got snubbed. Look, I'm tired. I slept in for 12 hours. I'm very tired. I'm gonna blame it on the way too long sleep that I had last night. Jeez, Kurt Busch. Wait, is Kurt Busch is in the one in this? That was Kurt Busch in the one before he was in the one. I just realized that. When he was in R-Rock, he was racing in the one. Or at least in 2003 he was. Pretty cool. Pretty fun fact. He was racing in the one even before he got to Ganassi, technically. Oh. I was trying to hope that I could push Hornish up to the top and behind Sharp, but then I thought he was gonna hook Sharp. Is Sharp's first name Eddie Sharp? I don't remember. This 9 car is a very fast car for some reason. He's faster than the whole field. I can't go low. I can't go low. Wait, I did it. Scrub off all the speed. Oh, I did it. 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 I think that was it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why does every time I have a good crash, another car has to roll? That was literally perfect, except for that right there. It was a little iffy, but you know. Yeah, I literally again, it does a weird little flip, but even if that, I think I still would have considered keeping that crash if it weren't for Harvick flipping there. And you know, 2 flips in the same crash do happen, but it wasn't really realistic. He kind of got pitched up. Pretty interesting, but not again. Yeah, I've done that before with mod searching. My favorite is when it's on like one of these weird sites and they make you have to make an account just to buy or get the mod. That's always fun. I had to sign up for several different sites just to get mods. Yeah, catch fence crashes are hard. That's why I've not made a video on that, because I've only had maybe like 10 in combined BeamNG and Nr2003. I'd be able to make a catch fence crash video if I had the entire summer. I didn't post anything for the entire summer, just to post a 5-minute catch fence crash video. If I had if I had the whole summer to do it, I would be able to make a catch fence crash video. But I post once a week, every Wednesday. I can't change that now. I don't plan on changing it. I don't really. I might change it, but I don't know. Yeah. Unfortunately, catch fence crashes usually come around with some unrealism, based off the fact that you have to get at a perfect angle that the car pitches into the fence and then hits the fence. yeah, I think I had that same mod. I think I actually went through a similar struggle with it, but I don't know if it was. I think I found it on my first attempt looking for it. It just took me a little bit. I'm gonna do this attempt and then maybe one more after this, and then I'm doing something else. I'm gonna try another airborne crash because we have not gotten a single good one yet. Actually, that's a lie. We did get one that I did save. Should try Dave Blaney Part 2 again. Yeah, exactly. I have that same dilemma. I'll get like good realistic crashes, but the problem is that none of my realistic crashes videos anymore get any good views. Yeah. Bad. Wrong way. Wrong. We're gonna flip again, aren't we? Yep. And over again. Interesting. This might be my final attempt at this, and I'm gonna try something else. Maybe a good blowover would be nice. .330 already? Holy crap. Why did I keep accidentally disliking my video on my stream. I'm gonna try this, and then for a little bit, I'm gonna try something else, and then I'm gonna go back to Pigs Creek for a little bit, and then, you know, probably be done with this stream somewhere between 4 and 5. I think that seems good. 4 and 5 would be a good ending. And this is Eastern time. I do in fact live on the East Coast in terms of time zones. That was my fault. That was all my fault. Was it my fault? I was not paying attention, to be honest. Yeah, I came down on a 9. Slipped through it after I got hit originally. One more. There's the catch fences on the Talladega backstretch. And get loose on the yellow line. And hook it right, and then do a blowover right in the fence. Yeah, I've done that a couple times in BeamNG. I'll have to try that. I'll have to try doing that for... Oh dang, did I seriously win? I actually might have just won an eBay bidding. Might have just won bidding on a diecast. Let me check that out. I just won a bid on eBay. Yeah, it was a good chain reaction crash. It was a 2007 Johnny Sauter pit stop action car. I didn't even get the notification for it. I just bid on it like an hour ago and I won it immediately. I'm trying to figure this out. I might have to continue. Okay. I'm gonna take a break in a second, just like a 2-second break. I do -200 with weather, 2 on the grip, who flaps down. Probably go like 250. Yeah, I'll have to try that. That might be the next thing I do. I might try to do a blowover. What's always a fun track to race on is 2003 on Bristol, the original Bristol, 2003 Bristol, and then the other fun track is to race on is Bowman Gray, using the Nr2012 mod. Those two are always fun, and you have to make it so that the drafting distance is super short. That way, one, there's a lot of spins, so realistic to the actual track, and then two, you're always getting bumped in the back while you're bumping someone in front of you, similar to the actual Bowman Gray. That was my fault. Yeah, probably what it is. Wasn't a bad crash, just I don't know if it was what I wanted, particularly. Okay, my 2-second break is almost done. Yeah, I just won a bidding, man. I wasn't even paying attention to it. I just outbid on a diecast. On a very rare diecast. Uh-oh, my headphones are running out of battery. I've actually not outbid anyone on a diecast in probably a year. Okay, let's try, I do really want to mess around on Bowman Gray. I'm very much so wanting to mess around on Bowman Gray. I'll be Ben Kennedy. The temptations are too much. Please tell me yeah, I downloaded it. Wait, this is the wrong one. Cannon East. I cannot not mess around on Bowman Gray. I don't know if I'd fix it so that the bump drafting speeds are short, but I just have to. I have to mess around on Bowman Gray. Bowman Gray is a very fun track to race around on. It's gonna feel very awkward because I've just raced on like 2 different super speedways, and now I'm going to like literally the shortest track you can race on. So I'm gonna be shoving the brakes every time I get in the corners. Trying to overdrive any of the corners. Oh. Let's just say sending it in 3 wide is not a good idea. I just caused an accident already. Yeah, the bump draft is not up super high yet. Hence why there actually hasn't been an accident yet, because usually when you fix it, oh my gosh, it is literally the madhouse. The AI is literally riding you the entire corner. Don't make it that's what she said. Joke, please don't. Don't turn me, Brett. Okay, let's see if we can get an accident here. I want to pull Daniel Suarez. Nope, Brett Moffitt pulled Daniel Suarez. Head on into the barrels. Never mind, he missed it. That was fun, but actually, I'm not. I can't. It's not going to get anything good out of it. What do I do? What do I do? It's a good series to get a nice old blowover on. Trucks might be interesting. I have been doing Cup of Daytona night. Let's fix the INI on 1990s. Might have a good flip out of it. We'll try Daytona. Let's do. I don't know what I want to do. I really don't. Trucks and Aero 88 are always fun. Yeah, I like Aero 88 in trucks. That's why I have them on there at least. I have a ton of other mods over here too. 2005, ARCA, COT, CWS 2014, GenBR 15 and GenBR, Hot Stock, that's always a fun one. Trucks 2009, Xfinity 2008, on Sprint Cup, which is 2011. Let's do Catch Fence Crash at Daytona BMC night. This is gonna be glitchy, I think. Actually, yeah, that's gonna be glitchy. My computer cannot handle the graphics on that track. What about COT blowover on Daytona 2007? That actually might be interesting. Let's make sure. Drafting distance is fine. I really don't care on that. We'll actually make it a little bit shorter. That's bunching distance. Never mind. I'm not paying attention. Let's fix that again because that was dumb. I think it was at like 1.7. Bunching distance. There we go. Or drafting distance. There we go. Let's make it. Wait a minute. I think I need chassis type 5 and then super speedway track. No, it's unrestricted, so it's 5. And it's chassis type 1. Yikes! That's ouchies. Yeah, I have like a actual computer, like a desktop. Who wants to go fly in the air? Who shall it be? Jimmy Spencer. I think it's Spencer's day. It's Spencer's day to go flying. And what did it? Oh wait, never mind. I was gonna do COT. That's right. I'm dumb. I gotta fix that. And then we gotta move one of these back over here. Okay, we good now. Oh, so you went on vacation to Canada. That's why you can use it. Okay. I don't have any vacations lined up for a little bit. I do a lot of camping though. It's more like glamping, but still camping, glamping. Who shall I be? I think this is only the 2007 cars, I think. Yeah, I totally never downloaded actually no, it's 2008. We will be. Who wants to flip? Camping's always fun, yes indeed. Just completing a message. Yeah, camping is really fun. Which car do you think deserves to go flying through the air? I would say Brad Keselowski is kind of funny, but nah. Patrick Carpentier. No, I'm not feeling Carpentier. Hamlin's too obvious. Usually the person who flips is like the most random mid-pack driver. Sterling Marlin. Nah. Paul Menard. I could consider Paul Menard to flip. The Biff. Matt Kenseth. Ooh, Elliott Sadler is the most mid-pack driver. I feel like he would be a good one to flip. He flipped like already like 8 times in his career, so he might as well just flip in 2008 too. Actually, ooh, that Simon's car would be very fun to see that car tumbling over though. You got a good Brad Keselowski 2010 Atlanta crash. Wow, it's pretty cool. I think it's gonna be Elliott Sadler unless I find someone else in here that's better. Jeff Jorgen. Jorgen on his roof, upside down. Yeah, I'm not feeling any of these guys. Bobby would be fun, but I already did Bobby. I've already flipped some of these. 66 maybe. 70s Johnny. A Sam Hornish flip. Ooh, a Red Bull flip. I've never done a Red Bull. Never made a Red Bull car flip over. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling a Red Bull flip. 2007. We'll we'll fix his temperature, of course. This will be a lot of clicking. It's will be very annoying. We'll just 40. I'm sure that you can fix the temperature in the INI, but I've never really messed with that. Should we make it windy? I'm sure with all the wind, you could probably think about this. You want to go. If you're looking in the direction of the track, if the travel south, you want it to go east if you're going to have a backstretch flip. And west if you want to have a tri-oval flip. No, because you want to go in the opposite direction. Yeah, exactly. Red Bull gives you wings. I'm feeling a backstretch flip, so we're just going to go east on that. Are you kidding me? I did all of that just to not make it load. I did all of that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Well, we're gonna do a different track then. Oh, wrong one. Chuck that in the freaking recycle bin. Wherever. You're safe this time. Which one could be a good replacement? Where's the shootout? Daytona shootout. Do I have that one? No, that's short track. No. Did I get rid of Daytona shootout? I'll go with Daytona revamp night. This is just super annoying. We'll do this, and we'll make the drafting distance a little lower. Sure, we'll just do that. Okay. We'll try this one more time. By one more time, I'm not giving up on this yet. Daytona. I do have that. That's okay. I did the right one then. I guess it doesn't shoot out in the name unless I. Is it the 2011? No, it's not 2011. It's just regular Daytona revamped, 85, unrealistic. We'll try to fix the temperature again. 40 degrees east at 30 miles per hour again. Oh, the graphics are... No. These graphics are terrible. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm wasting so much time, but I can't do this track either. None of these tracks are good. Is the 2011 edition good? Could not load. Dude, I really downloaded all those crappy. This is the only one that works, but it kills your graphics. That one doesn't work, that one doesn't work, that one doesn't work. Brian Ring edition. What does this one do? Yeah, I wouldn't expect the catch fence flip to work. I want a night edition. Okay, looks like we're going to have to download it. This is when we go into, not stunt, we go to tracks, super speedways, Daytona Nights. That's the one I just got that was stupid. STD was never a problem for me. We'll get multiple Daytona Nights just to make sure that it's good. I want to make sure that at least one of these has good graphics and works. Unless it's the series that makes the graphics bad. I don't know, but sometimes it does that. Kinda don't know how you fix that. Because here's a live stream, by the way. You can see everyone's 4 likes, 3 concurrent viewers. That's not good, but we'll just ignore that for now. We'll try these two. I don't care when we're delete. And these are now good. Leave them out here. Tracks. Chuck it in there. Throw this one away. Chuck it in there. Throw it away. And we're good. Why do people struggle to do catch fence to get them like 30% like crashes? Yeah, it's probably because you're going super fast. You're naturally gonna have more momentum to get it. Did I just reopen this scab wound? Oh no. No. Please don't start bleeding uncontrollably like the other one did. Yeah, it's probably because going fast, because I admit that I rarely ever get those type crashes, and I'm usually only going about 200 to 215, maybe 215 on the highest. No, it's not. Where's the new downloaded ones? STD Night's one of them. Please, let's not be poopy graphics. The track already looks like it has bad graphics, but hey, maybe the cars look good. Nah, nope, everything looks bad. I mean, it doesn't look terrible when you look at it from a distance. If this next one doesn't have good graphics, then I'm going to just have to pick one of them. Never mind. Are you kidding me? Looks like we're sticking to the 2007 edition, or the shootout version. Actually, this one isn't bad. The graphics are definitely not that bad on this one. You can't really tell because my stream is bad because my Wi-Fi, so everything's blurry. But for the most part, these graphics are really good in comparison to the other ones. Yeah, please tell me I picked the right track. I could accidentally... No, because it's catch fences, and they didn't have catch fences back in 2001. And this can't be the original Daytona, because their tracks are really not that good, graphics-wise. This has to be the revamped one. Well, that's what happens when you start in third gear, I guess. Oh yeah, this is definitely higher speeds. I'm going 130 and I'm not even close to shifting up yet. 150, shifting up. Never mind, this actually might be not fixed. Please, are you kidding me? Yeah, this is actually slow. Never mind, this is not the fixed edition. Ow. Which one did I accidentally... I did click on the shootout. I did click on the shootout. Did I not do it right? Daytona. Revamped night. That's the 2011 revamped version. This has to be the shootout one. Track. Track type 5, chassis type. Isn't the INI 5 and 1? Isn't it? To do blowovers? Let me go back to original Daytona just to make sure. No, it was original Daytona. I want to see if I did this right. No. It is 4 and 5. That's right. I knew I did it wrong. Because when the cars were going super slow, in the comparison to what I wanted it to be. 4, 5. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay. We might have finally gotten somewhere. It took us like 30 minutes to even get in a position to do this, but we finally did it. Why are the graphics bad again? The heck? Literally the graphics were fine. I had to have clicked on a different track. Wait, let me go back. I need to look back in this video. What track was I using? Daytona revamped shootout. Daytona revamped shootout. Why is the graphics terrible on it now? I haven't changed anything. I have not changed a single thing about the graphics. And somehow they're terrible. High, everything is high, everything's good. This is really confusing me. Yeah, the cars look perfect on that. What happened? What happened to the graphics? What the heck? It's the same track, definitely. But the cars just got crappier. Like they were literally crystal clear. Whoa. I don't know. I really don't know anymore. And I spent. I'm sweating. I'm sweating right now. I'm. Give me a second. I'm not it. That was not the sound of me farting, don't worry. That was the sound of me screaming into my pillow. Kind of confused. It's the same track and everything. I just changed the type of race car. And it's like it just got like poopy. What the? I don't understand. What? Like, well, why? Why did it change? Like, it's not like if you change something in the I, the cars just turn into pixelated pieces of crap. This is, yeah, I'm definitely going fast now. So whatever I've fixed the I to actually be capable of doing blowovers. I'm going almost 230. Yep, there's definitely headwind, and that's a catch fence crash. That's a catch fence crash for you. You got that catch fence crash you said you got every single time. I just got the AI to do a catch fence crash. He was literally spinning in the catch fence for literally 4 seconds. Oh, you went to the All-Star? That's cool. Unfortunately, maybe not the best All-Star. Actually, the All-Star race wasn't bad. It was more or less just the fault of Texas Speedway for not being that good. It's pretty cool, though. It's probably really fun. The track activities were pretty cool there, too. I heard, at least. The reaction, though. That was pretty bad. Someone turned Michael McDowell right in front of me. And all of a sudden, I was perfectly in view to see 2 cars tumble and one fly into the catch fence right in front of my very windshield. Okay, yeah, I need to start up in the... I keep doing this. I keep doing that. Okay, we can still save this one. I need to not get too excited when I get going. Shift, okay. Yeah, I'm starting up front this time because, unfortunately, it don't work very well being in the back and flipping over. Also, it's very rare when you get flips in the back of the field. Like, I'm trying to think of times when that's actually happened, other than, like, ARCA. Like, you never see a car flip over from the rear of the field. And I just screwed that entire thing up already. I didn't even get to this... This is not looking like a very good ending to this stream. I'm just saying, I've not gotten a single like good crack out of this. I've gotten meh ones, I've gotten okay ones. I've not gotten a single good one. Whatever. This is the middle of the tandem racing. The field can be in fact sort of out of the bunch. I forgot that we're going 210 and I just slowed down. Okay, we got this. Okay, let's get ourselves a nice tri-oval wreck with Mikey. Nope, never mind. He's gonna pass me instead. Thank you, Michael McDowell. You saved me. How did we not flip over? We're going like 212. Yeah, I know. The only thing that's stopping that 38 from going over the fence was the invisible wall. That was problems. Some person. Love the name, by the way. This is just not going good. If we could just have one good crash this entire stream. What? What the what happened? Well, now things definitely happened. Whose fault was that? Who caused the early caution? Who was the literal dumb? Oh my. Who was it? Who was it? Which one of you guys are stupid? Was it Casey Kane? We did. He just backed up. Yeah, the engine just backed up into them. He's just sitting there. Oh my god. That is the dumbest thing I've seen in quite a while. As my phone falls out of my hand. This has been a disaster. This has been a literal disaster of a stream. For some reason, whenever I start streaming, it just never goes well. I never get all the realistic crashes. It always takes me 4 hours to get 2. And then I get off stream, and then by like 9 p.m. I'll have another 4 realistic crashes, and I'll be able to make the video. It's very not Pog. Engines, start your engines. Love it. Drivers, start your drivers. At least this restart actually was good. I mean, good meaning like we still failed completely, but at least we weren't an entire shift off from being even close to the field. At least we're a part of the pack in a way. Engine, start your drivers. Oh, what a move. I capitalized. Who's the dumbass that decided to check up? How fast were we going there, and why did we not flip? Oh, now, as soon as I say that, we did in fact flip. I don't know why I'm so stupid. Of course we flipped. They're still wrecking. That was the longest wreck. Oh, this was just ARCA brakes all over the place. Who was the god dang idiot in the back that decided to start this flipping thing? This is not Pigs Creek. You're not allowed to wreck. I'm the only one that's allowed to start. What was the one car doing? Was he having an issue? What the? The AI here is so stupid. He had to have been having an issue. He just turned straight down to Jeff Burton. What the or Jeff Burton. What the? And then of course I wrecked. Caused this absolute melee of failure of driving straight. They just continued wrecking. Clint Boyer was involved, and then they just Jimmy Johnson, and then they kept wrecking. This is just stupidity. Martin Truex Jr. Martin Truex Jr. You single-handedly are the worst. You're the worst in this entire field. Thanks to what you very much did to my crash stuff. You didn't change anything at all. You didn't. Nothing changed because of your crash. But still, that was the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. See, that's something I would do, and I'm allowed to do that because I'm human and I make mistakes. You're AI. You shouldn't be doing that. That's not. You're not a part of the rules. Only me, a dumb human with a brain, am allowed to make mistakes in this game. Go on in tandem. See, this time this is probably my best restart yet because I'm actually up in the field. We'll go with Jamie McNugget, or nearly wreck with the 10. Turn him, and then there's a huge wreck in front of me. Oh. Who ran out of talent this time? And it sure as heck wasn't me. Wait. Watch Jimmy right behind me. Oh, I thought he was gonna hit me, but he decided just to go. Who did it? Who ran out of talent? Was it Sam Hornish? Oh, never mind. The 28 got turned and decided to come right up in the track and take out the 77. So it was the 28 this time. Whoa, the one car came flying in there. We need to get a good... What was the one car doing? Or the 01. Oh, he hit the 28. And then there's me, I slid into that, and then I got hit by the 12, and the whole field piled up. 77 flips back over. Just a disaster. You're correct. Nowhere to go. And also, good job on getting that fence crash. Like I said, it would take me an entire summer to get done with one realistic catch fence crashes video because of how terrible it is to get one of them. Speaking of which, now it's my turn to run out of talent. When you're trying to talk and also drive at the same time, it never goes to plan. Never mind, it was pretty bad. See what I mean? I start talking and then I screw up. We'll try her again. Stop. I'm so bad. Automatic shifting. Let's actually drive and not be a screw up. See, we can actually save this one though. We'll just catch the field at the very end of this. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was actually a pretty good save. I actually saved myself from spitting out. Yeah, like literally. That was a good save. Both were my little spin around to front and my little disaster on the front stretch. Don't come up in front of me. Okay, come up in front of me, Jamie. Let me just bump you out of the way. Oh, Jeff's gonna, yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna cut right in front of me and then check up. Whoa. I'm not grounded on this track. Whoa, no. I'm spinning out every 2 seconds because of these numbnuts around me. I don't feel like I want to do a crash yet. What is the 84 doing? Okay, I'm ready. This is it. This is gonna be it. Maybe. Come on. No! Are you kidding me? At least it didn't wreck. At least my car's untouched. At least my car's untouched. Jimmy, oh, he got by. And the 45 just kills me. Now I'm dead. And ready for another car to come flying in and hit me. Never mind. I do want to see that save though. Probably wasn't that impressive looking, but still. This was just absolutely insane. It wasn't, I think I'm audio, yeah, it was right over here. You saw it right there. Right there. I was sideways again, and I was sideways again. And they tried to make it 4 wide. And then I also did my thing on the front stretch, too. That didn't look that big, but holy crap, that felt like I was like a smidgen from spitting out. In about... We'll do 2 more attempts and then Pigs Creek, and then I gotta wrap it up. I can always stream again. Depending on how my plans are going, I can even stream tomorrow. How about that? Same problem I did the first time. I shifted down, tried to slow down, but I didn't even slow down, so I just... And I finally did what I didn't do last time. I'm the worst driver of all time. This is why I don't do multiplayer. I used to do a lot of multiplayer, NASCAR Heat 5. I always finished 4th. I was never, like, good enough to win, other than, like, the 2 wins I got at Talladega, and, like, the 50 races I did. But on all the other tracks, like, when there was full lobbies of, like, 20 people, I'd always finish, like, 4th, which is not bad. I'd either wreck out or finish 4th, and it was... My best tracks were Kansas. I still have a bunch of videos, too, from back then, of me either wrecking. Actually, all of them are for me wrecking. Let's not do the mistake that I did last time. I shifted too early, apparently. There, that was a good shift. And unfortunately, my only problem is screw catching stuff. Yeah, that's what I said. It'll take you a little millennia to catch fence crashes. Why does everyone check up so hard on the bottom but not on the top? It's so weird. And the 47 just hit the wall. See, the only problem I'm running into is, even if I do get a good crash, I'm probably going to get slammed by a bunch of people in the back of the pack. Because the whole field's so stretched out that, like, am I even going to be able to get a chance to get a good crash? Because everyone's just going to hit me. Whoa, this is going to be big. Oh! Oh my gosh. That was Randy LaJoy part 2. Okay, I have some crap I gotta figure out. I'm just gonna go to Pigs Creek and then call quits after this. We'll do 2 of these and then call it a quit for the day. Already wrecked. I'm gonna have to go low. Not get slammed by Sadler and save it. Wow. Probably gonna wreck up there. I see them looking like they're about to wreck. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. They're gonna find a way to wreck coming to that front stretch. They didn't. They literally did not. Last one. They already wrecked. I just absolutely killed Jimmy Johnson. Okay, we're gonna try it one more time. Here we go. Crash. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. We're still good, we're still good, we're still good. We just got a little bit of damage on the front end. The 42 just ran, 43 just ran out of talent. Eh, I'll just do the same as what the 42 did. No, I missed him. Yeah, Jimmy Johnson's car is a ramp, in fact. Biffle nearly. Ow. Yeah, I barely clipped them. We're gonna do one more because I'm in the mood for one more. Staying to the inside actually worked out pretty well. I just got a little bit there. Nearly flipped over and then just drove through it. Last one. Final one coming up. Carry. Earnhardt. If I can just miss this one, I think I'll be content with it, even though I didn't get a single good crash from my compilation. Please don't wreck already. 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 We're good. We made it. We made it to at least see the green flag. Joe, don't do that. Oh, we're gonna have people behind us this time. That'll be interesting if they wreck right up here in the tunnel. Whoa, the wind's just picked up. Okay, we're good. If we just go... Oh my god, that was a crash. I'm too busy paying attention. No. Don't get damaged. Don't get damaged. I'm disappointed now. I'm very disappointed. There's like 3 cars that rode the wall there. Make that 4. Kansas, Park, Robbie Gordon, Ken Schrader. Okay, I gotta do this one more time. I gotta do this one more time. I might actually need to close my window soon. Is it raining? Is it raining outside? Oh shoot, it actually might be raining outside. JL Jr. running out of talent. Shoot, let me get my window. Sorry about that. About all the loud noises. Final attempt, starting now. Let's not have a corner wreck this time, that way I don't run out of talent and spin out. So I do that every single time there's a corner wreck. Holy crap, Bob. Nah, I'm not content with that. not wreck at the start finish line this time. We're good. We made it. I'm going to the lead, baby. I'm going to the lead this time. If we're ahead of the wreck, then we won't get involved. Never mind. I'm not. There's no way I get up there. They wrecked behind us? Okay. Unless they all wreck. The 31 flipped again. Seriously? I'm still alive, but my engine's gone. Yeah, no shit, I have an engine problem. So we add more people to our fatality count, and yes, we will. The 43. I cannot. I cannot. The 31 literally went flying in the air twice in a row. I keep saying it's the last attempt, but mainly. Ignore that. That's if they wreck before. I can't. This is literally like the last I can possibly do. Like I couldn't actually do this stream for any longer than this. Maybe we can go to the lead this time. We actually could go to the lead this time. We have a hell of a run. But just this pack up here, that's very concerning. Thought they were gonna wreck right there. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's get down low. No, 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 no. Sorry about that. I ran out of talent. Commit for me. Try to try it again another day. How about that? sorry about screwing it up, but I'll stream another day. See you next video I make. I'll try to get this video up by Wednesday, and that's it for me. See ya.